Hey guys, I'm here with a Goose Creek wax melt haul. This is my first time ordering from Goose Creek as far as wax melts go. I've had their candles before and I've never purchased their wax melts, but I've always wanted to. Sometimes I purchase their candles at like Gordman's. I think that's the only place I've found them around my place. Maybe sometimes TJ Maxx and stuff, Home Goods, but mostly it's been at Gordman's. But they don't carry the wax melts at my Gordman's. I did have one of my subscribers sent me I think it was pumpkin spice muffin, I believe, last year in the wax melts, but that's the only one I've had, and I really enjoyed that one, so I was wanting to try some more, but I was waiting for them to go on sale, and they had a sale that is for this week. I think it started on Wednesday, and it's early 4th of July sale. It started Wednesday. I'm assuming, I'm not sure when it ends exactly. I'm assuming it ends probably, it should at least be through tomorrow. Today is Sunday, July 3rd. It should be at least through tomorrow, 4th of July. Monday, 4th of July. It probably is not good after Monday, I wouldn't think. But don't quote me, I mean, I'm just assuming since it's 4th of July sale, it'll end on 4th of July. It's 50% off anything. All their candles and all their wax melts are all 50% off. So their wax melts are normally $4, so that makes them all $2. So that's a really good deal. That's usually the cheapest you can get them. Sometimes I think they do like a buy 10 and get 10 free or something like that, which ends up making them all about $2 anyway, so it's the same thing pretty much. So $2 is about the cheapest you're going to get them. So now would be the time to get some. If you've been thinking about them, and I have actually tried a couple of these that I've got, and you really need to try them because I've been really happy with the ones I've tried so far. I actually purchased these, like I said, online Wednesday, and then I got them yesterday, Saturday, so it only took like 3 days for me to get them, so it was super fast. I only got 5 because I had just placed an order Wednesday for Rose Girl's Wax Chunk Melts, a vendor company. She only does them, she only sells like every 6 to 9 weeks or something like that, and I was wanting to order some from her, so I ordered some on Wednesday. It was just that one day, and then I saw these were on sale, so I went ahead and ordered them, but I thought I didn't want to order too much because I just ordered some from her too, so I just did 5 for right now. So I will show you which ones I got, and then I'll tell you which ones I tried already, because last night I tried 2 different ones. So the first one is Campfire Marshmallow. Has the little roasted marshmallow on the side there with just regular marshmallows in the bowl. And it's a gray color wax. And they have them in little, you can't see because the label's on the bottom, but they're little, I don't know if I can peel this off to show you. I can't, it's gonna rip. I could, but it's gonna tear it all up. They're in like little pie shapes. They cut them in like little square triangle cubes in the circle. So, and this wax is really soft too, so when you take it out, let me show you one I already did here. When you take them out, they get kind of gooey, if you can see here. You can't really see how gooey they are, but they're just really oily and really kind of greasy. So when you take them out, they kind of make a mess. You could either kind of cut them with like a knife or something, or scoop them out, or just kind of break them out, whichever. They get kind of sticky and messy, so you have to wash your hands when you get done with them because they're kind of, they're really soft. It's almost like, just like, you can't really indent your finger in there, but they're just really oily. Almost feels like a hair pomade kind of, like I could put it in my hair. So anyway, Campfire Marshmallow. I will read the description. This fragrance opens with white spices and toasted marshmallows that blend seamlessly into sugar crystals and creamy peach. Sandalwood and cedarwood are wrapped in fluffy vanilla. Yum. So, and this one is yum. I love this scent. It's really nice. It smells pretty much like Bath & Body Works Marshmallow Fireside. It's almost exactly the same. It's pretty much the same exactly. You get the marshmallow. It's like a smoky, woodsy marshmallow. Creamy, little bit of vanilla. It said on their description, creamy peach. I don't get any kind of peach. I'm not sure why they say peach because I don't get peach at all. and definitely get like the sandalwood, cedarwood type of thing with that marshmallows. It says it opens with white spices. I'm not sure exactly what white spices is, but I definitely get that creamy vanilla marshmallow with like a woodsy scent. This, you can burn this anytime because it's not necessarily a fall scent, but I kind of associate it with fall because it just reminds me of like, it just smells like fall to me. I guess probably because Bath and Body Works Marshmallow Fireside, I always usually tend to burn it in the fall, even though they sell that candle year round, even in the winter and in the summer sometimes. And you can, because you roast marshmallows in the summertime too, but for some reason I just think of fall when I smell this. It just reminds me of fall because I was so used to burning it in the fall time, that scent. So yeah, that one's really good. I haven't tried that one yet, but I will let you know how that goes. So next I have, I'll do one that I did last night. This is the one I just showed you that was already some taken out of. This is Day in the Sun. Has a little starfish there on the beach. It's a real pretty picture. And it's got like it's just a tan colored wax. I'll read the description here. Day in the Sun says, enjoy the sunshine with this fruity floral fragrance, blending sparkling bergamot, lemon zest, petitgrain, I'm not sure what that is, petitgrain, and neroli with orange blossom, tuberose, and Tahitian tiari. Coconut and musk add warmth and a sense of calm. So I'm not sure what the petitgrain is. Let me Google that real quick, because it'll drive me crazy if I don't find out what that means. So I found out the petitgrain is an essential oil that is extracted from the leaves and green twigs of the bitter orange tree. Citrus, I guess it's like a citrus kind of a smell, I guess, is what they're saying here. Day in the Sun, let's smell it. I like this one as well, it's really nice. And this one also smells like Yankee Candle's Sun and Sand, or Bath and Body Works Suntan. This smells just like that. It's the same copper tone kind of beachy smell. It smells exactly like that. You get that, the musky with the orange blossom. They have like I said, they have all the other different things. It says fruity. I don't get a big fruitiness in this. I pretty much get like orange blossom and musk. That's pretty much what that copper tone scent is. They say coconut. I don't really get coconut. Well, no, maybe slightly, but it's not, like I said before when I talked about that copper tone scent in suntan and sun and sand. It's not like a coconut suntan lotion. And I was talking about Honolulu Sun. Honolulu Sun has definitely more coconut, and then suntan and sun and sand don't have so much coconut, but just maybe a little hint in the background, but it's mostly the orange blossom and the musk. And then of course they have bergamot in there, lemon zest. Yeah, there could be a little bit of that mixed in there, but mostly it's the orange blossom with like the musk. So yeah, it's really nice, and I used this yesterday and it was really strong. I put it in my centerpiece in the living room and it filled up really, really well, the whole living room area. I've heard different people say that these throw really well in the centerpieces, so that's really one of the reasons I want to get it, because I have a centerpiece in the bedroom and I have one in the living room too. I have a centerpiece on my fireplace, and then I have a regular Yankee warmer, electric warmer, down on the table. So I usually put like one in each, but sometimes certain wax melts won't throw very well in the centerpieces. So I heard these do really well, so I wanted to get them, and they do. I tried it first just in the centerpiece, and it smelled really well in there. And then I did the one in the bedroom and another scent, and it did really well as well. So I've also heard they do good in tea light warmers, which they probably will. But the only thing I don't like about tea light warmers sometimes is they are stronger sometimes, but they don't last as long, because it's like it gets so hot that it only lasts maybe, you know, a few hours. And then if you have them in the electric warmers, they tend to last a little bit longer. Some more than others, of course, but because it's not quite as hot as like a tea light warmer, they last a little bit longer. So as long as it's, I guess, you know, I was happy with it in the centerpiece, and I leave them on all the time, lots of times too. Like last night, I put it in the centerpiece, and then we went out to eat, and then I came back home and it smelled really good in here. So I like to leave them, you know, have them when I'm gone, and I can come and go. I don't have to worry about blowing out the tea light and all that kind of stuff. But if I'm gonna be home, then I would maybe use a tea light warmer, but otherwise I like to just have electric warmers. Lasts a little bit longer, then you don't have to worry about blowing out the flame and all that kind of stuff. So, but I probably will try the tea light to see maybe how much stronger it might be in there. So yeah, Day in the Sun, really good, beachy copper tone type of scent. If you like those scents, you'd really like this. It throws really, really good. So yeah, I like that one. And then the other one that I lit last night, or melted, not lit, is Charming Colada. It's got the little drink there with the limes. And this one is a green wax. And I used 2 cubes in the centerpiece in the bedroom last night. And I will read you the description for Charming Colada. Okay, the mischievous aroma of a local specialty. This charming colada will ease the night. Key lime, lemon sugar, pineapple, coconut milk, vanilla, and more. So, these all smell like something. Almost, not all of them, but at least 3 of these do. The first 3 smell very similar to 2 other candles. This one is similar to Yankee Candle's Vanilla Lime. Very similar. It's slightly different, but it's very similar. You get lime with like a sweet vanilla. Not real creamy, but like just a sweet sugary vanilla is what I get. Citrusy lime, zesty lime with a sugary vanilla is what I get. And again, they have different notes. They say key lime, lemon sugar, lemon. They say lemon. You know, actually, maybe that's a little bit what's different, because in vanilla lime from Yankee, I don't get any lemon, really. I don't anyway, but this one, I get a slight bit of lemon, but mostly lime. But there's a little tad bit of lemon in there. And then they say pineapple. I don't know about that. I'm not picking up any pineapple. Coconut milk. Maybe. I get more vanilla than coconut though. And then they say vanilla and more. Whatever more is, they don't say, but yeah. Coconut milk, I just get mostly the lemon, lime, slightly lemon, and vanilla sugar. It's nice, and it smells even better when you melt it to me on cold. Because on cold, I liked it, but I thought, yeah, it's nice, but when I melted it, it was really, really good, and it filled up my bedroom really, really nice. So it was really good. I used 2 cubes. You could probably use 1 cube, but I tend to like them stronger, so I used two. I might try just using 1 next time, but it's really nice. They last, so far, these 2 that I've tried, they've lasted probably, I could still smell it when I got home today from work, from turning it on last night and having it on. I turned it off when we went to bed, and I turned it back on this morning. But it was really light, so it was too light to really even have it on, because once it gets that light, I just turn it off and get rid of it, because I like them to be pretty strong. So when they get fairly light, I'm done with them. So I would say this probably would last a good, you know, good full day anyway, probably. So I was happy with that one. So that's a good one. All right, and next we will go with this one, peanut butter sugar. It's a real popular one. You've all probably heard of this one. Everybody loves this scent. Most everybody does anyway. It's a real popular one. And I have had this in the candle form, and I loved it. I had it in the 3-wick tumbler, and it did awesome. The throw was super strong on my 3-wick tumbler. I loved it, and I've been wanting to get it again. So I haven't got the candle yet, but I figured I'd go ahead and try the wax melt. So I will look up peanut butter sugar here for you real quick here. Okay, so peanut butter sugar reads, creamy peanut butter, pure sugar cane, and whipped vanilla blend into light notes of fresh apple, candied tangerine, and lemon zest to create this rich, delectable treat. This one's so good. This scent I just love so much. It's totally delectable is what it is. I have that right there. That's, I could just, I could eat it. Just take a little piece out and eat it. Gosh, it's so good. I hope this is as good as the candle. I'm sure it probably will be because I've heard it's good. So definitely get the peanut butter. It's got the nuttiness. You smell peanut butter and like a nutty smell. And then like vanilla and sugar, like a creamy vanilla. This one's a little creamier than like say the lime one. I didn't get a big creamy note in that, mostly sugar. This one I get a little creaminess to it. Those are basically what I get out of this. They say pure cane sugar, whipped vanilla. They don't say anything about cream, but I get the whipped vanilla could make it kind of a creamy, you know, sugary smell. Well, no, it says creamy peanut butter, sugar cane, and whipped vanilla. And then they say apple, tangerine, and lemon zest. I don't get any of that in there. I don't get any apple or tangerine or lemon at all. Basically just the nutty smell, creamy peanut butter, sugary, vanilla. Yeah, that's what I get out of that. So it's really good. Definitely pick that up and try it if you haven't. I think you'd like it if you like any kind of like foodie kind of bakery type of scents. There is a really good. All right, and then last two I have, actually this is the last one. Yeah, this is the last one. Golden Peach Vanilla is the last one here. It's got a little picture of like some ice cream there with peaches in there. It looks like ice cream anyway I think it is. So I will, oh, this one has like a peach colored wax, imagine that. So we'll read the description of Golden Peach Vanilla. Okay, bright fruity accords of sliced peaches, orange, and lemon zest are blended with cinnamon and brown sugar for a rich and luscious experience. Highlights of buttery cake crumbs and vanilla extract emphasize this incredible flavor. So that's quite a bit in there. So let's see. This one is nice, but I don't get all that in there. I definitely get like a peachy, a creamy peachiness. I don't really get like a crust bakery note or anything. I just get like a sweet, kind of a sugary, peachy, with like a vanilla creaminess to it. So they said sliced peaches, orange, and lemon zest. No, I don't pick that up. I don't really pick up any orange or lemon. Well, maybe slightly a little bit of orange in there. It's way in the background though, but I don't really get lemon. If it is, it's just way in the background. And then they said cinnamon and brown sugar, and highlights of buttery cake crumbs and vanilla extract. I definitely get the vanilla. I don't get any kind of cake crumbs, and I don't really get much cinnamon and brown sugar. Not a lot, maybe just a little bit, but it's mostly like a peachy vanilla, sugary. There might be a slight bit of like a brown sugarish, not so much cinnamon, maybe like a little bit of a brown sugar, real light brown sugar scent to it. Maybe that might come out more when it's melting, so I'm really curious to see how this will be when I melt it. Maybe those scents might come out more when it's melting. So we'll see and how that goes when I melt it. So alright, that's it for my first Goose Creek wax melt haul that I've ever had. And like I said, so far the two that I've tried I've been very pleased with. They threw really well, and they did really well in my centerpiece, so I'm sure they probably do good in the regular electric warmers, I'm sure, because if they did good in the centerpiece, usually they'll do pretty good in the other ones too. And then like I said, I'll try the tea light warmer and see if maybe that might be stronger, even though I don't use those that much. But yeah, so I definitely would try those out if you thought about trying them out. Now's the time to do it. 50% off. It's a good deal, $2. And like I said, I think it was either $4.99 or $5.99 for shipping. I can't remember which one, but it came super fast, like 3 days, and it was here. So I'm debating on doing another order because these were so good, the two that I tried, and they really do have good sales though. They have them pretty frequently. So usually on the holidays. So like what's the 4th of July? The next holiday would be Labor Day. They might have one before then. If not, you know, that's a couple months away. But I would like to get some fall scents too. There's quite a bit of fall scents that I would like to try. There's a lot that I really want to try. So I had a really struggle hard to narrow it down to 5 for these. So there's definitely many more that I want to get, so I may place another order, I don't know. But if I do, I'll do another haul. We'll see. So alright, so thanks for watching. Please comment, thumbs up, and subscribe for more videos, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.